Here's a sidebar for you, Selling a Business. This is episode 107 on Kelly Bagla's Go Legal Yourself podcast.
Welcome to the Go Legal Yourself podcast. This show is about knowing the legal life cycle of your business. Welcome you, my legal beagle, to another sidebar of Go Legal Yourself podcast. This sidebar is titled Selling a Business. Now, why would I do a sidebar on selling a business? I know I have spoken to you multiple times about the business legal life cycle and the 4 phases that your business is going to go through. You have the startup phase, you've got the growth phase, you have the established phase. That can be quite an exciting phase. And then the most important phase out of all of them is exiting the business. And you can exit the business in multiple ways. And obviously one of them is selling the business. Just lately, I have had quite a bit of client inquiries coming through to my law firm, and they're asking me if I can help them sell their business. As an attorney, absolutely, I can draft all of the agreements that go along with this. But I do want to share a story that is a big no-no in selling the business. There's 2 parties. One is my client and the other one is a third party. Let's just call him, I don't know, let's pick a name. Let's call him Fuzzy. Fuzzy signed contracts with my client saying that, yes, he's willing to sell his business. The contract that was signed was not drafted by me, but it was generated by someone that wanted to play a lawyer. Oh, by the way, if you're selling your business or if you're buying a business, please don't use someone that plays a lawyer on TV. My husband likes to say he only plays a lawyer, but he sleeps with one. And that does not qualify him to be a lawyer. But when you are selling a business or buying a business, make sure that the contracts, you're going to have 2 types of sales. There's a asset sale where you're just buying the assets of a business. And then there's a stock sale where you're actually buying the entire business itself. You are stepping into the seller's shoes. This one was a asset sale. So Fuzzy, he owned a nursery and decided to sell all of his plants to my clients. My client actually retained him as an employee to run the nursery for them. Now, when it comes to selling assets, you literally buy all the assets and you change the name so it actually belongs to the new company that's just purchased the assets. Well, this did not happen. You have 2 companies. Apparently, one of them is supposed to belong to my client, but this did not happen on paper. And in reality, it looked like that Fuzzy was still running his nursery and my clients would go over there, pick up plants and then sell those online. And all of a sudden, Fuzzy just said, "This is my nursery. I didn't agree to anything and you're not allowed on the nursery and you're not allowed to take any plants either." The next thing you know, my clients are nearly close to bankruptcy because they're out of plants. They can't pick up the plants and they can't sell the plants. Now, this case is in litigation. This case has been in litigation for the past 7 months. Imagine the damage that has been done to your business over the past 7 months if you are reliant on selling these assets that you just purchased. Can't do that. So now my clients are forced to go to third parties to buy plants and sell those. And they are barely staying afloat, all because the contracts were not drafted correctly. When you are selling a business, make sure that you do hire a business attorney that can help you draft the right contracts. Make sure that the assets are actually assigned over to the new business, and make sure that you change the name on the bank account. Acquire the bank account. Do not keep 2 separate bank accounts. Everything that the 2 parties did in this scenario is completely contradictory to what they had signed. Now the contract is left open for interpretation. And who's going to interpret that? It's going to be a judge. And how do you know the judge is going to be fair? Well, they're supposed to be fair. But how many stories have you heard about judges? Oh, they had a bad day, so they ruled against you. You don't want to leave your entire business life in someone's hands. You never know what the outcome is going to be. Anytime you go into business, you should know what the outcome is going to be. Now, selling a business, it could be exciting. It's a fantastic venture. It's an end of one chapter of your life. So you can start another chapter of your life. We all do. As entrepreneurs, we're not married to one business. We are going to have multiple different businesses. But again, when you're selling a business, do it correctly. Do it the legal way. Do yourself a favor and save at least $150,000 in litigation costs. And again, they've only been in litigation for 6 months. You might want to multiply 150,000 by maybe 3, because I think that's exactly what it's going to take to settle this case, if at all. So do yourselves a favor. Selling a business can be fantastic, but definitely do it the right way. I am your legal friend, attorney Kelly Bagla, the queen of business law. And until next time, cheers to your success.
If you're looking to start a podcast on your own, use the coupon code WHATHAS at checkout and receive a free month of media hosting from our recommended hosting company, Libsyn.com. That's Libsyn.com. This podcast was produced by Imagine Podcasting, and we help businesses eliminate competition by elevating their brand message to be heard. Visit ImaginePodcasting.com for more information.